Does the Oura Ring Gen 4 actually help improve recovery and performance? Today I'm gonna give you my full take on it after trying it for 40 days straight. Should a real athlete get it or just go with the woo? Let's find out. First of all, I'm gonna need you to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are interested in fitness wearables. I'm dropping weekly videos about fitness gadgets, all the lifestyle tips and tricks to help improve performance and recovery. If you're into this type of stuff, join the family. I'm trying to grow this baby. Let's get down to business. Does the Oura Ring 4 actually live up to the hype? If you don't know about the Oura Ring, it is a fitness tracker. It's a small ring with sensor on it. So light, it's so unnoticeable. It tracks your heart rate, it tracks your sleep, it tracks your activity, all in one without even noticing it. Why did I decide to try it? I already have the Apple Watch Ultra and I already have the Whoop. First of all, I'm crazy. I love technology. And second of all, I was interested in finding out, is it more comfortable and reliable more than the Whoop or not? So I had to pull the trigger. This ring is so popular, I'm actually shocked. The day the DHL guy got me the ring, he was telling me that he was about to deliver 1,000 rings in the same exact day in Dubai. And Dubai isn't even the best market for the Oura Ring. Oura Ring is sending 1,000 rings a day in Dubai. That's crazy. Imagine in the US and Canada and Europe. That's mind-blowing. It's so popular. And the thing isn't even cheap. I bought the brushed silver color. It's like the titanium in the iPhone, and its price is in the mid-range, not the cheapest one and not the most expensive one, the gold one. It's in between. It's $400 for only the ring, and I paid $10 for the sizing kit, and I paid $100 extra for shipping because I live in Dubai. So it cost me $510 just to get the ring, and they give you 1 month for free in the subscription. You have to pay $5 each month from the second month. So from the get-go, price-wise, it's not the best. It's expensive in the get-go and it requires a subscription. The Apple Watch and the Whoop both have a better business model and a better price point. Okay, first when you buy it, they send you this sizing kit and you have to try a dummy rings with different sizes and see which one fit. I'm a size 10 in the Oura Ring 4 because they got it smaller than last gen. For reference, this is the size kit for the Oura Ring 4 and this is the sizing kit for the Oura Ring 3. I was a size 11 in the Oura Ring 3 because they have, if you can see, a protrusion for the sensor. The new ring doesn't have any protrusion in the sensors. They got the design so small, so you have to downsize in the size, if that makes sense. So I was a size 11 in Oura Ring 3 and now I'm a size 10 in the Oura Ring 4. But this is not a problem. It's actually a pro because the design now is so light and so unnoticeable. It looks like a normal ring. It's not bulky at all. It's actually a technical marvel. I love that. Okay, after you get the sizing kit and figure out which size is your best, they give you a link and you put down the size and they ship you your new ring. Be careful that you have to pick the exact size that's fitting because every size has its own charger. Even the charger has a size, so it's not compatible with the other sizes or the other generations. The new charger is a USB-C like usual, but it's a new size, so you have to keep attention to that and be careful. Don't think that it's compatible with other gens or other sizes. Each ring with each size has its own size charger. Okay, now that's out of the way, the price and the sizes. Let's get down to business. The styling and the options to wear. I found out that the brushed silver works well with jewelry, both the silvers and the golds. So this is the best color to go well with jewelry, but be careful, you cannot change the color. Once you buy a color, you are stuck with it. So take your time. Okay, what about durability? That's one of the weakest points in the Oura Ring. From the first month, I got it scratched, as you can see, and actually that scratch is from the first session in the gym, literally the second day.
First exercise, first scratch. Not a good start so far.
So durability wise, you will get it scratched, especially when you are training weights with it. And by the way, comfort wise, I was seeing a lot of reviews that are saying you cannot hold dumbbells with it and you cannot weight train with it. I found out that it's so doable, it's so easy to train with it. All that stuff online is so over exaggerated. This finger, the index finger, is the best one for accuracy and it's so comfortable training with it. You notice it for sure, but it doesn't get in the way at all. So So if you're worried about that, don't. Especially if you wear a weight strap or something like the ones from Versa Grips. The ring doesn't even get into contact with the weights. So it's so doable. I was afraid that it would get in the way, but when I tried it, it's amazing. After 3 or 4 days, you get used to it and you don't notice it at all while training. But if you're gonna wear it as a wedding ring or as a married ring, you can feel it in that finger. You cannot even close your hands, so it's not comfortable in that finger, but it's so comfortable in the index finger. You can do anything with it, even weight training. Okay, let's hop into battery life and charging. Battery life is 4 days, give or take. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 5. It's not consistent as the Whoop. The Whoop is always giving me 5 days plus, and it charges so fast because the battery is so small and efficient. I love it. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to fully charge, but you have to charge it on a charger on a desk with a USB-C. I wish they copied Samsung with the portable case that can hold a charge. I will leave some footage on the screen. I don't think they can copy the Whoop with the charging plug that can charge the chip while wearing. Cannot do that with the ring. I think it's not possible technologically, but I think they can do a lot if they copied Samsung and did a portable charger. It doesn't even have to do anything with the ring. They can sell it separately. Oura, please, if you're watching this, you need this. It's gonna be amazing. I would pay money for that. To have a charging case like the AirPods. I can charge the case, it can hold a charge, and it can charge the device multiple times while being portable. Okay, let's get down to business. Is it accurate or not? The heart readings and the sleep stages. To be fully transparent, the sleep stages, I don't take a look at it anymore. I get different results from all 3 devices in the sleep stages area. That I don't care about it anymore because I saw a lot of videos online that are comparing the data from these in the sleep stages to a sleep lab results, and they are all inaccurate. So the sleep stages, I don't take a look at it anymore. But the heart readings, especially the RHR and the HRV, I would say it's a 9.5 out of 10. It's so accurate. It's not the most accurate in the world, but I find it so often matching the Whoop so close nearly every day that I'm willing to decide that it's not a coincidence. Both of them are accurate. I always find that both of them are close to each other and the Apple Watch are far. Not by a mile, far enough to think that these 2 are the most accurate ones. I would guess because they are taking readings every second and the Apple Watch is taking readings every minute. So the accuracy, I would give it 9.5 out of 10. It's amazing. But keep in mind that they will give you different recovery scores, even though the RHR and the HRV are similar. Why is that? Because that depends on how much time you wear something. I wore the Whoop for 2 years straight, so it knows my best days and it's comparing to that. I wore the ring for 9 months, so it's comparing the current readings to only 9 months. The Whoop is comparing to my best days when I was shredded as hell and I was doing marathon training, so my vitals were a lot fitter than now. So the Whoop comparing today's data to that, to the best data it got from 2 years ago. But the ring is comparing the current data, which is similar to the current data in the Whoop, but it's comparing its data to only 9 months. So if they are both giving me an RHR of 54 and an HRV of 150, the Oura Ring is saying this is amazing. Recovery score is 90, 95, the readiness score, but the Whoop is giving me a 70 to 75 recovery score because the Whoop is comparing to my best days from 2 years ago. The Oura Ring is comparing only to 9 months ago. So I hope that makes sense. But if you know your body well enough like me, I can now calculate my own recovery score based on the RHR and the HRV because I know my best days and my worst days and I can compare. So if the device is accurate enough in the RHR and HRV, that's good enough for me. I can calculate based on that. And the more you wear it, the more that recovery score or the readiness score becomes accurate. Okay, what about lifestyle impact? Does the ring impact your lifestyle? Yes, but not as much as the Whoop. This is one of the most strong weakness point in the Oura Ring. They have to work on it because they already have it. The tags or the journal feature, it's not as straightforward as the Whoop. When you open the Whoop app, you have to get the journal feature in the beginning, but it's not mandatory on the Oura Ring. So every day I remember to do it on the Whoop when I open the app first thing, but the Oura Ring doesn't remind me to do it. So I think it needs a small software update to give you or to remind you to fill the tags or fill the journal once you open the app in the morning. I think if they do that, it will easily beat the Whoop in that, because the app interface or the UI is so intuitive and a lot more easy than the Whoop. So if they just do that, add the journal feature to open automatically when you open the app, it would be a game changer. Other than that, the UI and the interface is amazing. It's so easy and so understandable for the average guy or girl. It's a lot easier and a lot less intimidating than the Whoop. I think the Whoop needs to work more on the app and make it simpler. I would say the Oura Ring is more for the average guy or the average people, and the Whoop is more for the athletes. So according to that, what are my final conclusions? What are the pros and the cons? The pros is the comfort and ease of use. You don't even notice it while sleeping and while training. The battery life is amazing, and the app is so intuitive and easy, and the readings are accurate. Okay, what about the cons? The price is not for everybody, and the other two cons I would say are solvable. If the Oura team is watching, you have two things to do. It would be a game changer for everything. Trust me, I tried everything and I know. If you can make the charging case portable and can hold a charge like the AirPods, it would be amazing. And if you do a software update for the app to make the journal or the tags come up first, like the Whoop style, and give me insights based on that, I would be so consistent to log it and input it, and it would be so lifestyle impacting that I would take it over the Whoop, because it's so small and I can wear it and nobody can notice, like the Whoop or the Apple Watch. Other than that, I think the subscription fees are not necessary. You can only charge, I think the $500 are more than enough, because I'm gonna change the ring after 2 years or something, because the battery is gonna die anyways, so I wouldn't think you guys would lose on that. I'm talking to the Oura team. So if you can cancel the subscription and do a software update for the app to give you the tags in the beginning, log it every day like the Whoop, and give me the portable charging case, the ring would be perfect. I would recommend it for everybody and wear it more than the Whoop and the Apple Watch. Should you get the Oura Ring 4 if you have the Oura Ring 3? I would say yes. The new algorithm is so more accurate than the Oura Ring 3, because when I had the Oura Ring 3, it was different from the readings from the Whoop. I wasn't comfortable recommending it to everybody, but the Oura Ring 4 are so close to the Whoop, I would say it's a 9.5 out of 10 in the accuracy department. So if you have a Gen 3, I would say get a Gen 4. It's worth it, just on the accuracy alone. Not to mention the size difference, the less bulky design, it's amazing. Even the new colors, I like it more than the old ones. Okay, who should get the ring? I would say 99% of the people should start with the Apple Watch, the SE or the Apple Watch 10 or something. You don't have to get the Ultra, just because it does everything the ring and the Whoop can do 90% of the way, and it does a lot more than that. It can take calls, you can set reminders. It's literally a mini computer on your hand. After the Apple Watch, I would say get the ring if you are just getting into fitness, just starting the gym journey. I would say get the ring. But if you are a serious athlete, you've been training for 5 years plus or something, after the Apple Watch, I would say get the Whoop. The Whoop is more designed for athletes, and the charging situation and the different option of wearing in multiple areas of the body is so more convenient than the ring. And if you're crazy like me, the money is no object, you can get all three and have fun. More data, more fun. I got them all three because sometimes I take the watch off or something. Sometimes I go classy or go formal and I have to take the watch off. At least then I have 2 points of reference. Other than that, you don't have to get all three. If you're dabbling into fitness, get the Apple Watch with the ring. They are both a good combo, and the Apple Watch will make the ring more accurate because of the exact timing of start and stop. And if you are a serious athlete, you should get the Apple Watch with the Whoop. Again, the Apple Watch will make the Whoop more accurate, and you will have all the data you need. That's it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you do, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this baby, and as we always say, Mikhail is always rooting for you, baby. I'll see you in the next one. Happy New Year. I wish you a great 2025. If you love this video about the Oura Gen 4, please go watch this video. I'm gonna be comparing it to my Apple Watch Ultra and my Whoop 4.0. You don't want to miss this one.